Thank you for joining us for another episode of Edmonton Real Estate Today. I am your host, LeRoy Warden from RE/MAX Real Estate.
And I'm Sheryl Stevens with RE/MAX Real Estate.
I'm so excited for the news we have to share with our home sellers today.
Oh, and I've got some exciting news for the buyers as well.
Oh, well, ladies first.
Let me just say that the average single family home right now is at $423,000. For $423,000, you're looking at, on the West End, for example, roughly an 1,800 square foot 4-level split. Or you could buy a 1,500 square foot 2-story, almost in any different pocket of the city. And as we get closer to downtown, you'll even find things like 1,100 square feet bungalows. So there's definitely lots of options.
Well, the average price of a condo is about $220,000, and the average price of a duplex is $329,000. What are some examples of those?
Well, you know what? If we're talking condos, you can get a 1,200 square feet townhouse for around that $220,000. But I was also looking at the apartment style. You can get anything from 700 square feet to 1,000 square feet in the apartment style, really depending on which section of town, and the ages will vary depending on where you're looking. And I have actually seen some duplexes in Sherp Park going for around that $330,000 mark. You're looking at around 1,200 square feet, 2-story with a single car garage. So again, depending on the area of town, you'll find that price point in different sections.
The inventory is at $79.51, and the sales are at $2,051. That means we have less than 4 months of inventory, and that makes it officially a seller's market. If it was more than 6 months of inventory, it would be a buyer's market. Looking back to, let's say, January of 2019, this is the first time we've had a seller's market since then.
And yet nobody would know that it was a seller's market, considering what we're dealing with COVID and everything else. Hey, so that's very exciting.
It is very exciting. And I wanted to be the one to deliver that news.
Well, I'm glad you did. And I have to say, though, when it comes to the buyers, although it's a seller's market, LeRoy, the buyers need to know that it's taking 54 days for a single family home to sell, seeing 66 days for the average condo to sell, and 64 days for a duplex to sell. But what everyone has to be mindful of is that what I've been seeing in the market is if a house is listed at the right price and shows really well, it actually will go quickly. I've seen multiple offers lately, and I've also just seen things sell very quickly. So again, using those averages gives you an idea, but don't think that you have 60 days to think about that house, because if it does show well and is priced right, somebody else will grab it before you do.
If you have any real estate questions, please leave it in the comments below.
And don't forget to subscribe to receive our next market update.
Yay! Thank you for watching.
Take care.